Hello everyone, this is email revenue series pillar A, why your Klaviyo flows aren't making money. Most of the stores have right flows turned on and still leave 30% of the email revenue on table. Here is the exact order I used to fix them. So I'm Saurabh, I'm founder of Ecommerce. I run Ecommerce, a full service email and SMS agency for DTC brands. We have generated over 20 million plus for 150 plus DTC brands, with email driving roughly a third of their revenue. This is the exact flow playbook my team runs. 20 million plus revenue generated for clients, 150 plus DTC brand scale worldwide, and 31% average email revenue share. What it's costing you? You are leaving this much on the table, 30% of your email revenue. Here is the trap. The flows are live, so everyone assumes the job is done. But turn on is not optimized. That invisible gap is where 20 to 30% of email revenue quietly disappears and it never shows on the dashboard. Turn on isn't making money. Set once, never touched. Flows were switched on at launch and never revisited. No testing, no new offers, no iteration. The second one is build for cents, not for revenue. Generic template, one email per flow. It looks busy, but it captures a fraction of the intent. So most of the brands use just a generic template, or they have only one email setup for a single flow. That's not an optimization. And the third part is no priority order. Effort gets spread evenly instead of going to the flows that actually move the money first. So most of the brands don't set priorities for the flow. Today we'll explore that. This is what fixed flow do. 890k total revenue 30 days, out of which 475k from email, which is 53% of all revenue, and 275% hike versus the previous period. You can check the screenshot, one of our clients' account. It's repeatable, not one time off. So 68% of email revenue came from flows alone, not on one account. 442k email attributed revenue in single 30-day window, and 66% of total store revenue driven by email on the other brand. Let's understand the fix. Fix them in this order, not all at once. Attack your flows by intent, X volume, X effort. The highest intent, fastest win flows come first. That's where the 30% is hiding. So here is the order. The first one should be welcome series. Peak interest, brand new subscriber. Do this first. The second one is abandoned checkout. Highest purchase intent on the whole list. Do this first. And then comes browse and cart abandonment. Catch the warm browsers you are ignoring. And the fourth one is post purchase. Turn on order into 2, 3, 4. So if someone have purchased one time, two time, three times, or four times, you can turn on post-purchase flows for them. And the fifth one is win back. Reactivate before they are gone for good. So we usually set up win back flows for once they placed an order, and we wait for 75 days, and then we set up the win back. Let's understand the welcome flow, why it's first. This is the only moment a subscriber is 100% focused on you. They just raise their hand. Most stores reply with just one coupon and go quiet, leaving the story, the best sellers, and the first sale on the table. Here is the fix. Open the promised offer immediately. Expand to 3 to 5 emails, not just one. So how you can set up 3 to 5 emails? So if you have promised like 10% off on your first order, you can set up 10% off for the first email, and then you can increase the offer gradually. So in email 2 and 3, you can set up like we have upgraded your offer to 15%. Here is the 20% offer just for you, like that. And you can segment them by sign up score and interest. So you can segment out the subscriber according to their interest. So if you run a fashion brand, if someone is interested in just the men's category, you can segment them out. It's like that. The fourth one is put a clear expiry on the offer. So this is the most important thing. In your offer, there should be a clear expiry, that your offer, your discount coupon is just valid for 12 hours or 24 hours. So it creates a sense of urgency for them. The impact of this flow is often the number one revenue flow once expanded. And the common miss here is sending one email and then silence. The second one is abandoned checkout. Why it's second? These people entered their details and stopped one click from buying. It's the warmest intent on your entire list, and a single reminder leaves most of the recoverable revenue behind. So how you can fix them? Send 3 reminders, 1 hour, 24 hours, 48 hours. So once they have abandoned their cart, You can set a time delay of 1 hour. You can set an email. You can offer them some sort of discount, or you can tell benefits of your product in your abandoned email. And the second email will be 24 hours, and then third email will be 48 hours. You can adjust it according to you. You can set it to 1 hour, 12 hour, and 24 hours as well. The second thing is show exact cart items plus one click return. So you should add a dynamic content in your Klaviyo to show the exact cart item, so they can just click on the button and they can just proceed to check out. The third thing is lead with trust before any discount. So like I just said, you should give them a sense of trust, like why this product is best, here is what happens when you buy them, etc., before you send out any discount. And you can hold the incentive for the last email. So if you are setting up 3 emails for abandoned checkout, the first email will be like the benefits, second will be the trust, you should add some testimonials, and the third will be incentive, like 15% off, valid for 24 hours on. So impact of this flows is it recovers sales you have already 95% earned. And the common miss is discounting in every first email. Okay, the third flow is browse and cart abandonment. Why this is third? Most people browse and add to cart, then check out. Those intent signals usually go completely unused. A wide cheap pool of warm buyers just waiting for a nudge. Here is the fix: the trigger on product and collection views. So you can set up the trigger on product or collection views. So if you have like 5 products, 5 bestsellers, and someone have browsed the first one, you can set up trigger based on that first product, so that you can personalize the emails. The second thing here is feature the view item plus alternative. So in browse abandonment or cart abandonment, you can set up a dynamic content for browse items, plus you can show them some bestsellers as well they can choose from. And the third thing is keep it helpful, no discount yet. Fourth thing is cap frequency, so it's never feel creepy. You should cap the frequency of the browse and cart abandonment email. So you can, if someone have browsed the website or the product, you can set up the timing delay of 3 hours, 4 hours, 12 hours, and then last email of 24 hours. So impact of this flows is it turns existing traffic into new revenue. And the common miss here is leaving the triggers switched off. So as I mentioned, you can trigger on specific products and collection views. The fourth one is post purchase. Why it's fourth? The cheapest revenue you'll ever make comes from the people who have already bought. Most stores send a receipt and nothing else, missing the review, the cross-sell, and the second order entirely. The fix: reassure what to expect next. So once they have purchased a product, you can send out an email like what they should expect next, how their skin, if it's a skincare brand, how it will affect their skin, how it will improve their skin. Okay, and the second thing is ask for review at the first right moment. So once they have purchased the product, you can ask for a review at the right moment. And the third thing is cross sell the natural next product. So if they have bought, like, let's understand this in a skincare brand. So if the skincare brand is selling like a serum, a gua sha, a face roller, etc. So what you can do, if someone have bought a serum, you can cross sell them the next product, which is gua sha, the face roller, etc. Okay, and the fourth thing is invite them to SMS or loyalty programs. You can send them an email inviting to SMS or loyalty. You can tell them that you are a VIP member, sign up for this loyalty program. Impact of this flow is it lifts repeated purchase rate and lifetime value. And the common miss here is stopping at the order confirmation. The fifth flow is win back. Why it's last? Customer who have lapsed already trust you. Reactivating one is far cheaper than acquiring a stranger. This flow also protects the list health you spent every other flow building. So how to fix this? You can set up trigger at 60, 90 days incentive. So what we usually do is we set up a trigger at 75 days inactive. And the second thing here is remind them what they love, what's new. So once they have bought the serum, you can tell them why they love the serum, how it changed their skin, and these are the new products. And the third thing is make a genuine escalating offer. So instead of sending a generic 10-15% discount, you can send out them a genuine offer of like 25% off, we miss you, here is your offer, come back, something like that. And the fourth thing is sunset dead contacts to protect inbox. You can set a custom triggers in Klaviyo to sunset dead contacts to protect inboxing. You can just suppress them adding a Klaviyo webhook. The impact of this flows is it recovers churned revenue and cleans your list. And the common miss here is never emailing or never sunsetting. So flows only convert if the emails are worth opening. Right time with an offer brand email still loses. Match the design to the brand and the offer. So timing is everything. So this is the promo email, this is the hero email, and this is the style. Make sure your email only converts if they are worth opening. So they should look like a branded email, not just a generic template. So fix this first. Confirm the 5 core flows are live. Welcome, checkout, browse, post purchase, win back. Expand single email flows into sequences. One email per flow is common money leak. Add 2-3 more emails in your flow. Reorder effort by intent, not habit. Welcome and abandon checkout get fixed first. Lead with value before discounts. Protect margin. Use incentives only when they pay back. And track flows revenue, not just opens. So don't track the open rates first. Track the revenue per flow. If you are not measuring attributed revenue, you are just guessing. Here is the recap. The order that finds the 30%, welcome, checkout, browse, cart, post purchase, and win back. Want this built for you? Ecommerce is a full service email and SMS agency for DTC brands doing 500k to 5 million. We launch your complete revenue engine in just 14 days, guaranteed, and we only win when you win. So make sure you book a free audit and subscribe to this video and wait for the pillar B of this email revenue series. Thank you. Ciao.